yeah, that goes with you and this goes with me. Put it aside and say, okay, that's there, right? Let's keep looking. Sometimes the rig can only do this, you know? We're artists, yeah, but we're entertainers first. Let's say a shot that has the words me and you in it, like a dialogue that has that, and how easily we go to this, right? And it works, and sometimes it's actually the best choice, but I encourage you, whatever the first choice is, whatever the first idea comes to mind, put it aside and say, okay, that's there, all right? Let's keep looking, right? How else could I do this? Is this more meaningful? Do I need to point with my chin instead? What does the shot need? How can I make this something that is unique to this moment in the story and to this character? You know, dismiss it if it's something you've seen 1,000 times and keep looking. And if you don't find anything better and you have to settle for that, that's good. And if you realize, well, actually my character in this context would do this, then go back to that. But don't just, yeah, that goes with you and this goes with me. That's like the classic, the explaining hand. You know, this is when you don't know what to do with an act and you just go, the explaining hands, right? So that's what, when you have no ideas, but you know the character has to do something, you go, you know, and that's it. That's so TV, that's all TV animation does when they don't know what to do, because they don't really have. Sometimes the rig can only do this, you know? Uniqueness and originality, it's always gonna win. It's always gonna make it better. Remember in your choices that you're entertaining. We're artists, yeah, but we're entertainers first. We are in the creative business situation here. These films are meant to be entertaining. Whatever your choices are, you know, if they're boring, even if they're virtuoso animation, they won't do much. Find the most entertaining choices along with the most appealing and the ones that are true to your character. Yeah, it's a tall order, and a lot of people are thinking, I can keep all that in mind. And it's like, well, you know, it's if you look, you'll find it. I mean, you'll know when you find it, you're like, oh, that does it, you know. The moment you're generally excited about, like, I'm ready to start that shot now, usually means you are onto something that you may or may not pull off. You're likely not going to end with the shot you wanted. And that's true to everybody. I have a friend who worked on Atlantis, and he supervised the character of the Princess of Atlantis character. I don't know what her name was. And he said to me, he was just wrapping up. They were finishing the film. He's done all the work. And I was like, I'm not sure I'm happy with the work I did in this film. You know, I was like, well, how come? He's like, well, you know, can I show you the shot that I'm the most proud of in this film? And I said, sure. And he plays this shot, and she's like in the background. And there's another character just going nuts with performance, and she's just sitting down on a bed in the background. I'm like, that's it? I was like, that's the thing. Yeah, you know why? Because that's the only one that came out exactly how I planned it. You know, that's the only one in the whole film. How close you can get to what you intended, only you know. So that ideal picture that you have, it's a nebulous goal, and you will get closer or farther from it, but you have to be okay with that. It won't be perfect. It won't be what you planned all the time. You just have to have that place to try to get to and see how close you can get to it, right?